How's it? Sean from Combat Simulations. All right, welcome back to our second video number 2, Austria-Hungary 1890 campaign. All right, so before we get started, please subscribe to my channel. It's free. And also leave comments and suggestions. And watch my videos and like them and share them. Helps me a lot. All right, cool. Let's get started. Where were we? Okay, so I was gonna remember when I said of the last video, when we finished the last video, I was gonna put all these ships and divisions I have. But let's just recap where we are at the moment. So it's January. It's 1891. We're sitting at a 21 prestige. With the dock size, I've improved a little bit. We have a yearly budget of 115,000. We're sitting at a nice monthly budget, a balance of 1,036. We are sitting under. We've still got these 3 battleships to be built. So these are 3 and 4 months to go, and then we're waiting for 1 armored cruiser. Otherwise, I'm waking everybody up or working them up to active fleet. Because remember now, the last video, Italy is a little bit going to be mad just now. We're going to be at war with them, so we're getting prepared. I had them on reserve, and that's it. I'm just going to tell you what I did with the division editor. All right, I created a battle division, all right, and I put all these 3 battleships in there. And I also created 2 cruiser divisions, which is the armored cruisers, and 2 light cruiser divisions. So these 2 cruiser divisions are going to be core. You see them here. They're core. So there's the one and there's the other one. They're core to the first battle division. That's their role. And the light cruisers, the one is going to be on screen, right? They're going to go ahead of the battleship group, and then the other one's going to be on scout. So they're going to be far ahead. So basically, you've got your battleship over here. The core, when they go on screen, they line up in front. Just say this is our battleship area. They line up in front of the battleships, and they're screening them. On scout, they're right ahead. Core is part of the battleship division, so they will travel with the battleship. If it's got a role of core, they'll be with the battleships when they go. A support role would be just behind the battleships to support any flanks or like a reserve. An army setup like a reserve. That would be the support. So you got the core, you got the reserve, you got the support, which is like reserve. You got the screen and the scout. Yeah, I can't remember if there was another one. I think there's another one, but I don't remember. Let's just have a look. New division. Oh, I'm not going to create it, but I think there is another. Let me just see if we can set roles here. Yeah, there is another. It's depending. It depends on the. And then there's a fleet flag, which we are an independent role. So it's those. Yeah, so you got an independent role as well, which is independent of the division, and then you got the fleet flag, which is where all is your division that actually your ships that actually go ahead and all the ones form around that. So we've got the fleet flag. All right, so we sorted with that. Yeah, nothing else to report. If I can't think now, everything seems okay. I think we didn't do much in the research. Okay, we're still waiting to have a breakthrough. We've been battling with research. And in terms of the doctrine, cool. This torpedo sub, we did the gunnery and the torpedo warfare. I'm going to carry on with it, but I'm going to use the night fighting, and I'm going to apply that for the next 6 months, and that should help. And yeah, if there's anything else I can remember, yeah, okay, let's go. Let's hit it. Let's move on. Let's take the turns. We're going to be at war with Italy one of these days. So the armored cruiser Lisa is commissioned into our navy. Okay, good. 6 ships finishing working up. Tension between with Russia is reduced because we're going to reduce tension with Russia. We still have the problem with Italy. So now let me have a look. Yeah, where did we get? We got this. Okay, I'm going to put him. I'm going to give him what should I do? Yeah, I'm going to give him a commander. I'm going to assign him a new commander. Let's give that guy, I don't want a Timido. And let's move him into a division, assign him to a division. But the one with 3, because we can't put him in the 5. Those divisions you can only have up to 5 ships in it. So I'll assign him to the 3. And yeah, then we've still got the 3 battleships coming out. I'll probably put 2 of them in that one battleship, and I'll have one as an independent. I'm not thinking of building anything yet. We can build stuff with our monthly balance as it is. But I think I'm going to wait off a little bit until we get some research going, man. So we're not going to be building obsolete ships. All right, let's hit the turn. Okay, he's finished working up. All right, colonial crisis with Italy. Now this is where it's going to happen. This is the war, man. Has arisen. You asked for your recommendations. What is your advice to the government? Oh, jeez. We must safeguard our interests, and if it leads to war, we are prepared to fight it. Jeez, that's going to cause war. That statement. It would be best to avoid war right now, but prepare for future conflicts by strengthening the navy. Okay, we are not ready for war and should make concessions to avoid escalating our tensions. Now, this is a rubbish one because this is going to give us shit for prestige, lower the tensions. Okay, it's still going to increase the budget, but hey, we don't want to. We want to get our prestige up, eh? We don't want to be okay. So this budget plus and tension, yeah. But look at that. I can tell you now. I can tell you now. Will give us prestige. It's going to push us right over war, right into the war. And this one might as well. But I'm going to play this one. So, because I mean, I'm going to play this one. I'm going to see how this one turns out. Let's just see if we. Okay, so we haven't got to war yet, because I think we still got some ships working up. So I think we need to get them done first. And let's see if the turn's coming. This war with Italy is coming. Our battleship has been. Okay, let's just see what happened there. Okay, tension with France is reduced. All right, so we got our next battleship came in. So I'm gonna appoint him a commander. We won't take the Timido. Let's take the O underneath, and let's put this guy. Let's assign him to a division. Let's assign him to that. So we got our battleship in there. Then we're happy with that. When's our next ship's coming? Okay, so we got 1 month left for these two. So we're gonna be almost ready, eh? Oh. Okay, so we've got the next battleship and two are woken up. Two boats, ships. Another round of fighting has broken out among the Balkan nations. What is our reaction? It is deplorable that it seems impossible to stop the fighting in this area, in this region. Hey, some more tension, man. Give me some prestige as well. I wonder what they are serving for dinner at the flag officers' mess. And tension, yeah, there's no doubt the meaning. This is the meddling of. Yes, I don't want to. Right, so all of them gives us tension, except this one gives us 2 tension. So we'll just do that. Let's just see if we can just stay out of the war. Okay, so we've there it is. You can't help it in this game. I promise you. You try your best, but you got to also realize that you need prestige, and you need to go to war because otherwise you don't get prestige. You don't get prestige from. This is a weird thing of human beings, right? You don't get peace by you don't get benefits by staying at peace. War gives you these benefits like prestige and honor and all this type of shit. We're supposed to be making peace here, not causing wars. All right, cool. So we are at war. All right, fair enough. So let's just put these two. Well, I have one battleship. He's still got to come 1 month left, and I might as well put him in. This guy over here. Let's just give him a commander. We won't give him the Timido. He's not going to have the Timido. Let's put him in a. Let's assign him to that this guy. So we've got 5 in there now. So we'll have 5. So our divisions are pretty good. We've got 5 ships in the battle division. Cruiser division's got. We should actually. I think I'm going to build a light armored cruiser and a light cruiser just to fill that up. So we've got 5. So it's just sitting a bit odd like that. So let's just build those ships. I should have actually done it earlier. Okay, so we want an armored cruiser. Let's just pick the 6,800 Minerva. Let's just see what a. Okay, let's suggest it. Yeah, let's pick that one, and we can suggest. Oh, okay. So we got some ships that we haven't got the calibers for. All right, let's see if we can get this one. Yeah, I'm sure we can build that. And also, let's build a light cruiser. Should have done this. Trying to build the best light cruiser we got, and I'm sure it's a 5-4. Let's suggest a name for it, and let's have a look. Okay, so we got a light cruiser. This will just help us fill the gap, because, I mean, our division editor, we're missing a light cruiser, and we're missing an armored cruiser there to make it 5. So that's why I'm filling up those niche. But that's all for a moment. Because we haven't got any research, we just basically We can't do much to change anything in terms of the design, because we kind of like stuck to these sort of designs. I suppose we could tweak them a little bit, but I think the best time to do that is when we get some research going, or invent some research. All right, so we are at war. I can bet you we're going to fight a little battle now. So I just want to check everything's okay. Yeah. Okay, so these guys are working up. These guys are all. Let me bring this down to there. Crew is poor, fair. I suppose once we fight a little fight, we'll we'll be ready for that. And we don't need to put anything on trade. I wonder if we must. I wonder if I must put this stuff. Let me see if I can put them on trade protection. Yeah, let's do that with those three. Just for now, seeing as we are at war now, I'll put those corvettes on the trade protection. All right, let's hit the turn. Yeah, it's our first fight. Okay. Enemy raid on coastal targets. Enemies Italy, location Uni Island. And it is a large fight. This is a bit shit, man. Because look at this. We've got 5 battleships, but now our forces are 3 battleships, 9 armored cruisers, fair enough, and 9 light cruisers. So we might be able to, and we can't decline it. It's 816 victory points. Let's go for it. I know it's a bit dramatic, but let's hit it. Okay, I'm going to keep those rolls. So it's around here where we are. So now this is our main. Let's just see what we have here. We've got our main. This is all we've got. We've got a cruiser division. That's our armored cruisers. And we've got a light cruiser division. And we've got also now an independent cruiser division. I'm just wondering if we can change their roles. I just don't know. I'm just wanting to make sure we can change their roles. Hang on, let me just move this. We want it under the first cruiser division, and I want it under that cruiser division, and I want them to screen. Yeah, I want that to screen. Okay, so that's going to screen. Let's just take these off. Others are going to get all confused. Yeah. Okay, so there's our main guy. We didn't get the battleships. So what happened to the battleship? It said that we had that battleships, but we didn't. And I actually want to make this the flagship. We don't have this flagship. Oh, it's independent. Okay, so that's the one we can control. So we've made him, and this second cruiser division here, I'm also gonna ask him to be core. I'm gonna ask him to be core to our first cruiser division there. That one that's the CA, eh? Yeah, that's the first cruiser division. I'm going to ask him to be core to that. So I'm hoping that these guys will come up, because apparently core will kind of form part of our main group, and then this lot, these guys, I've put them on screen. So they're in the right place. They must be screening in front. All right, let's just run it. Let's just see because we're going to have to fight this. I mean, it's no use. We can't change the, we can't change, oh, we can. Let's run it a little bit and see if we can pick up some. I've got them coming down, yeah. I think I'll have them falling down the coast there. Let's just run this and see until we get. Oh, you know what? Here's the flag. This is our objective, eh? Okay, well, I'm thinking that's our objective. Okay, let's just go down the coast and then we'll go that side. I'm assuming that's it. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so everybody's running. We've got our screens. We've got see, this guy's now forming as part of the core. See how the roles fit. I'm going to carry on down this coast here till we hit something. See, the objectives doesn't tell us. It just tells us That's a enemy radar on coastal, but we've got no idea of where the coastal. And you've got, if we end here, we've got to play out 400 minutes at least. So sometimes we don't end like right on top of them. I'll go down here because this is still part of our coast, and then I'll come back up. Let's just see how that works, because we haven't run into anything yet. Okay, so where's the unknown ships, man? You should have stopped already. Wait, who shot at the unknown ships? Okay, so I'm going to turn this around and come back up the coast. Let's move it fast. Let's go to there. Okay, hang on. Let's get this back. Where did we find? We found. Okay, hang on. Oh, down here. All right, so this is actually where we need to go. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this is our flagship. Okay, so we've got to meet these guys down here. Okay, so these guys, this is the problem. Okay, so let's get down here. We've got more. I know it's a bit of a... I'm just going to pause it now. Let's get it back to normal here. Let's not lose our... Okay, so here's these armored cruisers of his. Yeah, let's just keep going. Yeah, that's us. That's armored cruisers. Okay, let's just follow them. All right, brilliant. So the battle's been fought. Let's carry on. You know what I want to do? I want to do this. I want to come past here and get this, so they can shoot broadside. Let's just have a look. I know I'm just giving this a try here. I'm moving my entire... But they're running away. You see, they're not moving. And I'm moving at 12. I'm keeping the speed sort of reasonable, because in this day and age, speed is the killer of all fights. The faster you go, the less accurate you are. And the sea state, there's a gentle breeze. The sea state's okay. It's a bit cloudy, so there's the weather's not too bad. And it's, what is the time now? It's, yeah, 16, like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, 16 and 6. 16 and 6. That's like, I remember that. Okay, cool. So let's just carry on. I'm gonna try and come past. You see, he's running away, but I don't want to. Okay, let's just try max -2. Let's see if we can pick up the speed. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta watch out here. If you guys go maximum. If they go maximum speed and they run too long, the guys in the boiler rooms, the guys that are stoking, the game models it. The guys that are stoking the ships, you know, for the cold, they get tired. Okay, they get tired. So you can't run it like this forever. trying to run parallel to these guys, and I've picked up speed. Can we make it 20? See, I'm just gonna check and see. See these O's? He can go as fast as us, so we really can't overtake them. We can't outrun them. I mean, we're the same speed. We kind of got the same cruise as he's got. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna carry on. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut across there. Let's cut them. Let's cut across there. See, he's running away from me. He's not. He's not. He's not. He's not. He's not facing me. You know what? I'm gonna put this back to 12, and let's just see. Let's just see. Okay, so he's not. This is not gonna. He's going at the same speed as us. So I'm gonna turn back and see if I think he's got something over here. We're gonna turn back and leave these guys alone. Let's just leave those guys alone, and let's just go back to here. Let's see if we can intercept. I think there's a ship over here. It's like a. This is like a corvette class. So let's just go back down there. Let's just see if he follows us back, because we're just not gonna get hold of him. So he's fighting somebody who doesn't want to fight. You with me? So this guy is just not. It's going to be inconclusive. I can tell you that he's not wanting to fight. Maybe we can sink one of these corvettes. Yeah, let's just see if we can do the corvette. I don't think these things are that fast. 15, yeah, they're not that fast. Let's just see if we can do a max -2. Let's see if we can knock out one of his corvettes. Yeah, we were having a good fight. I'm sure we can take this corvette. Let's turn around and see if we can get there. Yeah, he's not gonna. He's avoiding battle, man. He's avoiding our fight. Yeah, we're not gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna go back up here and then disengage. It's gonna be an inconclusive fight. I can tell you that now. We're not going to. He's not gonna fight us. He keeps running away. Yeah, so obviously he's a bit scared of that. Fastest. Okay, let's just see if we can end it. I don't think he's gonna fight us. Yo. Okay, do you want to force this? This means that all friendly ships in the area still at sea will run the risk of being sunk, depending on the damage state and the proximity to the enemy. Yeah. Let's just see where this gives us. We didn't lose. Score 118. Score -118. Total points 2. Total points. So let's just see what we ended up with. Yeah, so we got 258 victory points, and he only ended up with 15. And the problem is we couldn't fight him. He wasn't making a fight. Our scientists report that they've suffered a temporary setback in figuring out our concept of telescopic sights. New research area discovered. Okay, scientists started research into the fascinating new research area of light forces and torpedo warfare. Brilliant. I'm glad. Enemy fleets dominate the seas around Dalmatia. We lose 80 victory points. Well, that's nice. And we've got nothing to report in terms of trade warfare summary. So what happened here? Great Britain. The government of Great Britain has increased naval spending. Okay, they lay down some. Italy laid down some corvettes. Germany and Russia laid down some ships as well. Intelligence report on Japan. Our scientists discovered a temporary setback. Telescopic sights. Enemy dominate the seas around Dalmatia. 80 victory points. What are you talking about? Yeah. I don't understand. Because we won that. And how many? How many? We've got those 5 inches there. I'm still building some of these ships. We're still going to do a CA and a CL. If we build a ship, will we be able to? Let me just have a look. Oh, so we still got that. Showed the older designs, gives us that. Okay, so we got everything. All right, so we still can build. I'm happy at the moment. Sorry, I'm happy at the moment with this. I might want to build maybe 1 or 2 battleships, but I want to see if we can get some more intelligence going. So I mean, we've got 1 battleship that's coming now, and I'm not sure what to do with him. He's going to have to go independently on his own little. His own little. I'll leave him as an independent. And we'll leave it as that. Doctrine. Oh no, we're still covered. And our research. So we've made no progress in the research. Right, let's hit the next turn. Okay, so we've got another fight now. Cruiser battle. So we've got 3 battleships. You see, this is it. This is a battle size is medium. We have 3 ships, 3 battleships. This is in the areas. This is the size that he's got. I mean, I've got 4 battleships here. I don't know why we don't. Oh, they're still waking up. Those couple. You see, these 2 are still fast asleep. They're still waking up. I'm going to accept it. Let's have another go at these guys. So what has it given us for the battle? So we've got the cruiser division, we've got the light cruiser, we've got the 2 cruiser divisions and a light cruiser. Okay, so he's independent. So let's just get the. Yeah, now he will be a screen for that first cruiser division. I'm happy about that. That he can be a screen. And this is the 2. I'll put him as a scout for that first light. I think he can go. No, you know what? I'll put him as core. I'll put him as core so he can fight with us. Because we don't know what we're up against. So he'll be core. Alright, so he's the core. He'll be core. Just trying to figure out. So that one's our main division. That's got our armored cruisers. There's our light. He's screening. And there's this guy. He's going to be our core. He's going to come back and be our core. Okay, so let's run it a little bit. Let's see if we can get some kind of fight out of Italy. Or they're just going to run away all day. How are we looking? Can we? So we still can't change the. Okay. So you see, we can't change this. See that? This is our core division. We can't influence it until we run into a ship. Looks like it. So let's just carry on here and see if we can get some kind of contacts going. Okay, now we're in for the fight. Okay, good. I'm gonna go right down their throats. Let's head this way. There's where the ship is. Let's go. Let's go in with our screens and see what happens. Okay, he's got it. But is he gonna fight? Is he gonna fight? That's the problem. I'm gonna lay the screen that way. And I'm thinking of coming down this way. Where's he headed? Okay, he's headed this way. You see the smoke? See the smoke in the back? So he's lots headed this way. I'm gonna go down his throat. Okay, good. Let's go. Yeah. Let's get a fight going, yeah, man. Let's get a fight. I'm staying at the cruising division because that's our best chance to shoot. Okay, hang on. I'm going to carry on this way. Let's go this way. So we're getting some shots going in, which is great. Let's go more perpendicular to him. Just hope this bugger doesn't want to run away. I'm staying at the cruising speed. I think I'm gonna max it up too, so that we can. See, he's running from us now. See, this is the problem. He's running. See, he's not fighting us. He doesn't want to fight. It's only maybe when he's got overwhelming odds with he's wanting to fight. We want to fight, but he don't want to fight. Yeah, he's coming. Maybe he's coming for this fight. Let's go perpendicular to him. Okay, so now I want to get to cruise speed because I want to get our weapons accurate. Yeah, so this is I want to be perpendicular and get our weapons accurate. Okay, so let's just see what kind of odds are we getting? So it's like a 1%, less than a 1% odds. Look at that. And we haven't made any hits yet, have we? And it's just 0.21% odds to hit. And we're opening fire at these guys. But if you think about it, these ships are basically, they've got 6 4-inch guns and 6 2-inch guns. It's got a little bit of belt armor. That's a light cruiser. I mean, that's the best we can find out what that's his heavy cruisers. He's got 8-inch. So it's 4 and 8 inches. And what are we sitting at in terms of our guys? We're sitting at the armored cruisers. We've got 7-inch. We've got 2 7-inches and 6 5-inch. So we got a pretty big mix. But he's got that 4 8 inches. So there's a 4 8 inches. No, man. No. Oh, that's us, man. Sorry, man. Got the wrong guys here. So we got those 7 inches. Yeah, so he's sitting with 2 8 inches. And he's got 8 6 inches. So it's like a bit of a hodgepodge. His light cruisers are the ones with the 4 inches. And our light cruisers, those are armored cruisers. Our light cruisers have got, so our light cruisers got 8-inch guns on them. So we might be a little bit better off than him. Anyway, let's go on. I think this is a good fight. I mean, I think we can. Okay, I'm gonna go perpendicular to him. So let's just see if he. And I'm gonna do actually a max. Let's just so we can at least we can catch up. We want to fight. He doesn't want to fight. So he's got there. And what is that he's got there? Is that a battleship? You shitting me? You know what? We got a chance to sink a battleship, and I'll tell you how. He's running away with us. We must now. This is a lone battleship. We must tackle his battleship. That's what we must do. We must tackle his battleship, and we must do this at cruise range. Forget these O's. We got a chance now to blow his battleship. We can fly straight into that battleship. Hang on. Let's go back. Let's go back. We can throw that. We can overwhelm that battleship, man. What's his speed? Has he been damaged? Did we get a... He's doing 18 knots. It's huge, man. Alright, so we must do the maximum. Yeah, he left his battleship behind him. We're not going to catch it because we just can't go fast enough. Let's see if we can go perpendicular about there and see if we can get that. Yeah, so we can knock this. See, we got the answer, but we haven't we haven't yet. Where's the unsighted? Okay, let's just see what the. That's our sighting range, so we can still see down here. I'm going to leave those sighting ranges on. Okay, so he's brought his battleship here. Now we got a problem. I think we must go sideways. Let's see if we can get our line involved here. Keep going at 12. Keep going. I think we must go cruise, eh? So that we got better shot, better. Let's see if we can get the cruise, because speed is about. It's like, hey, we're going at 12, which gives us better shots with our guns. I mean, he's still moving at a frantic pace. See, now the thing is, he's bringing. You know what I'm gonna do? He's bringing us. I'm sure these guys have got cannons in here, man. This Bades, he's probably bringing us. I'm gonna go back this way. Let's get away from the coast, because he can use his guns, man. Alright, so he's kind of ran away, man. We just couldn't get him. Kind of ran away, man. A bit unfair, man. Okay, so we ended the scenario. We got, points for damage to enemy ships, 316. And points for damage. So we both sort of scored the same. We got some light damage to our armored cruiser and our light cruiser. His battleship got some light damage. The rest of his ships didn't. So, and there's the ship details. A lot of details here on the ship. So I'm not going to go through it all. See, this is all our okay, so let's just see what we ended up with. Hey, he got 222 victory points and we ended up with 59. So we got a bit of a clapping over here. Okay, so new docks completed. So we got some extra. And our ship, battleship is commissioned to the Navy. And the Budapest has finished working up. Alright, our scientists report they have temporary setback, concept of improved design calculations. That's not good. And then trade warfare summary, we didn't get, nothing happened over there. Okay, so France laid down some armored cruisers. Russia has laid down some new docks are completed. We got some battleships in. British laid down some ships. Italy commissioned another battleship. And our scientists didn't get much. Alright. So, yeah. Let's just see what's that. We've got all of these oaks. This oak can't. This oak now can't, because there's already 5. Let's give him a commander. Yeah, let's just give him that one. And he can't now. He can't now. He can't, because it's got 5. So you can only assign 5. So I'm going to just leave him like an independent. There's nothing I can do. He can't really. He can go in a division. Maybe I should put him in a division. Okay, I'll make a new division with him in there. BX, but I won't. And I'll just add this Radetzky, this Battleship Budapest class in there. This is independent, and I'll just put them as a. I'll give him a assign a commander. Yeah, I'll just give him that commander. He can go there. So he's now, and each one of these guys has got commanders, but he's kind of like an independent. I'll keep him as an independent. There's nothing I can do. In fact, I could actually, no, in the meantime, while he's not so strong, I'm going to change his role. He's also going to be a corps, and he's going to be to the lead division. So he will also be a corps. So basically, he's also going to be supporting the lead division of 5 ships. At least he's in a group. Nothing else. No research came through yet. Nothing still happened on the map. We're still at war. Yeah, see, we needed a trade protection of 3 ships. Luckily, I built that extra corvette. I actually built that extra one. And we're sitting at 3. The enemy victory points 1,187, and we are sitting at 317. How did that happen? You know that happened there because he raided Dalmatia, one of our places. He raided one of these O's. So you know what I'm going. There's nowhere else that we can. I mean, crikey, we can't. So these are the two possessions that we have, and we blockaded. How's that for you? We blockaded as well. How's that possible, man? He hasn't got that bigger. He hasn't got that bigger fleet. Okay, let's look at see what fleet he's got. Okay, we've got 6 battleships. He's got 7. We've got 9 armored cruisers. All right. Let's go back there. We've got 9 armored cruisers. He's got 8. And we've got 8 light cruisers. He's got 9. And we've got 3 corvettes and he's got 1. So you tell me now, he's blockading us, I'm assuming, because we're at war. How's he got so much superiority over us that he's able to blockade us? Help me with that. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. The blockade is apparently he's got to have like a 10% bigger force than yours. Then he can blockade you. And he doesn't even have 10% force. So how does he? I'm just seeing what we can do. So how does that happen? I'm just looking here to see. Okay. Because I know we're now sitting with a situation where he's blockading us, and I don't understand it. We're sitting at an unrest of 3. We've got high prestige. How the hell is he blockading us with his small force? He doesn't have that big. It's not that much superior. Check this out. We've got 6 battleships. He's got 7. We've got 9 armored cruisers. He's got 8, and he has 9 light cruisers, and we got. Oh, I can't see now. And we got 8, so we're missing 1 and we got 3 corvettes and he's got 1. How is that? How is his fleet so superior to us that he can do the blockade and we can't? I mean, it's not like he's got a superior fleet. So how's that working out? Yeah, so I think that's a little bit. I mean, let's look at this carefully. He's got a blockade on us. There's our ships. Own blockade strength is 106. Enemy blockade strength, Italy is 138 as compared to 106. How's that possible? 138 compared to 106. How did he get such a high? How does he get such a? He's got 7 battleships. We've got 6. He's got 9. We've got 9 armored cruisers. He's got 8. We've got 9 light cruisers. He's got 8 light. He's got 9, and we've got more corvettes. So this is pretty even. Where does the discrepancy of 138 and let me be honest with you, it's 118. So he's like 10 or 18. He's got just a few points more than us. He's got like 18 points more than us. How does he have this strength to blockade us? No, all my ships in the area. There's no ships to move in there. Why would I move ships in there? They're already in the Mediterranean. This is in the Mediterranean, right? So in the Mediterranean, we have all of this. Why are we so outnumbered? Yeah. Where's his thing? Yeah, I want to just check. Yeah. Okay, but hang on. Yeah, baby. He's building these battleships. Look at this. He's building them, the bastard. He's building them. He's building these battleships, and they're all 10,000 tons. They're all getting built. He's got this active, but look at the battleships. We need to pick it up here. We need to pick it up, and the research doesn't give us any extra, so we've got to build from our old designs. Let's just see. Let's build. We've got some balance. Let's build, say, 2 of those, and we can suggest it, and we'll build 2 of those, right? That's down to 1.5. and we'll build two. So I'm sitting with one. I've got to build actually to get another 5. I want to get another 5 in that battleship. So I'm going to build a lot, but I'm not going to build those are the Budapest. I'm going to build the Kaiser. And I'm suggesting let's build 2 of those. Okay, so we don't have the gun caliber is the problem. All right, so we'll build the 2 Budapest, 2 more Budapests. We'll build that. So we're sitting at 4, which will bring we'll be able to. So if we bring 4, shit, he's got a ton of battleships coming through. So we're sitting at 101 monthly budget, but we've got a big, and this will finish out our light cruiser divisions. I wonder if I should build another light cruiser section. I'm going to leave it at these battleships now. We're going to build those battleships. They're going to be here in a while. We're looking at 27 months, so that's a long time. And if we look at Italy here, where's the almanac? Italy, his ships he's building. Yeah, but you don't know when they're coming. It doesn't say. It doesn't say when they're coming. Doesn't say when they're coming. Yeah, you see, he's got 8 and he's building 6. So you'll end up with 14 battleships. And we got 6. We need a decisive battle. He's just not fighting us. We got 6. And we're building another 4. So we'll have 10 and he'll have 14. It's just not in the we're not in the groove, man. I don't want to go too much in the red. Okay, I'm going to think about this. I think it's 40 minutes. We've done 40 minutes already. So I'm going to end it here, but I'm going to think about this for the next video. What I'm going to do here. I'm just going to save it where it is. Because, I mean, he's a hell of ahead of us. He's got 1,187. How did he get so many points? He got quite a few, yeah, but he didn't get, we kind of got more points from him than last time. So how did he get 1,000 points? And he's blockaded us. With his smaller force now, with his force it's not even that much bigger. So we'll figure out how this works. We'll get an idea. Prestige is still good. So I'm going to end it here. I'm going to think about this for the next video. Think about what I'm going to do. I'm happy with the building of the battleships we got now, which is fine. But I might want to make another armored cruiser division of 5 ships as well. But I'm going to think about it before I start building it. But I'm happy that I'm building those battleships. I didn't realize he was building so many battleships. All right, yeah, until the next video. Yeah, Sean from Combat Simulations. Please subscribe to my channel. It's free. And also watch my videos and like them and share them. All right, until our next video, the video number 3 for Austria, Hungary. Good day on you.